All right, we're going to start up here in 1 minute. So if this is on replay, go ahead and fast forward to the 1 minute mark while we let the viewers roll in. The dogs are barking. The action is live. Just enjoying some coffee. I love coffee. Isn't that relatable to enjoy coffee? All right, people are joining. Chat is active on YouTube. WSOP pre-FT live stream plus giveaway on YouTube. Google Hangouts, Jeffboski main page. All right, the plan is, it's funny. The plan is to give away 1% randomly, well, of my choosing, to someone who's funny in chat or whatever I feel like, because I'm just giving it away. 1% of my first bullet in the $600 Venetian 250K. Going to play probably tomorrow, day 1B. Final table will be Sunday. So hopefully I just bag and tag first bullet, and you can get 1% of hopefully a $50,000 score or more. All right. Hello from San Jose, California. Make poker great again. CNN. He punted, felt like me. Yeah, you know. It's only a punt if they call. Otherwise, it's a great bluff. Never forget. That's right, Dan. That's a great slogan. We can fold, we can just call, or we can put them to the test. These are our options. Choose wisely. Confirm that you can hear and see me on the Google Hangout video feed. If I do choose you for the giveaway, I'm going to need to be able to get a hold of you somehow. So please have a Twitter account or Facebook or something. So if I say your name, I'm going to need some info, or get a hold of me if I'm in cash or whatever. No Neon Kid. Thanks, Josh. Glad that you love the vlogs. 95% of people that meet me at live tournaments say, hey, love the vlogs. Are we frozen? What the fuck? Are we frozen? Might have to restart it. Why is this thing frozen? Using up all the internet. OJ does not deserve the 1% just because he's getting paroled. What's up, Dan? I know you missed the outro at the massage parlor, but I mean, I can only show so much. I'm not going to show inside the massage parlor. It's very dark in there, and you can see the outside on repeat. But massage parlors are a great thing for relieving stress, tension. Whole body relieves toxins, so drink a lot of water after every massage. This is not a charity. This is just a giveaway. What up, G Bro? Rob Lowry. A little pre-WSOP final table live stream. Been going for almost 10 minutes. So, yeah, someone's going to get 1% coming up soon. I agree, Josh. Someone should give back 1% to the Boxer Rescue. Thomas, I don't know how I could set up an online tourney to help the Boxer Rescue, but that's a good idea. Maybe if Stars is still around or WSOP catered to a larger crowd. Ryan James wants to know if I'm getting out of line at the Vloggers game. I might have a cocktail. Might be some slow rolls, a little trash talking. You know, we're there to have a good time, not knit it up like some people. I cooked a steak a few days ago, and I have 2 in the fridge right now. It'll be featured in an upcoming vlog. All right, up to 70 viewers. So let's do the first giveaway. Who had the most amusing comment so far? I think it's going to Dan with the we can fold, we can call, we can put them to the test. Write this down because that is a pretty good line. All my catchphrases are organic in the moment. Nothing is scripted. Nothing is planned. Let me get out my app here. Take some notes on who I'm going to be giving this these percentages away to. 1%. When I say your name, give me some contact info or contact me on Twitter so I can get a hold of you if I do min cash or win this. Yeah, I agree. 2 napkins. The coconuts, I never liked them my whole life, but my buddy started hacking up those coconuts one day in my house, and I tried it, and wow, it was delicious. Doesn't taste like a coconut that I used to know. Organic baby Thai coconuts are excellent. I just bought the Cocoa Jack for 40 bucks so I can crack them open in the safety of my home. Highly recommend it. Kind of expensive at 3 bucks a pop, but there's lots of fluid and you can scrape out the coconut meat, and I'm sure it's great for you and it tastes very refreshing. So the winner of the first 1% is Dan Gendo for his comment of we can fold, we can just call, or we can put them to the test. Those are your 3 options. Congratulations, Dan Gendo. Next giveaway in 10 minutes at 5:40. Thanks for tuning in. Tell your friends. This could be worth $500. At 1% could be $500 just for saying something witty in the chat. I'm writing you down, Dan Gendo. Hit me up on Twitter. ICURA Rook, all letters until Rook, on Twitter, and you'll let me know you're Dan Gendo, and I'll get in contact with you if I'm in cash or final table, whatever. As long as I win something on that first bullet, you're going to get a piece of the pie. All right, going through the comments here, a lot of good ones. Rob Lowry asks, who is the woman in the final scene of your latest vlog? Well, not my girlfriend, I'll tell you that. That is Abigail Ratchford, famous chick on Instagram, probably 10 million followers. my perfect type of Barbie body and face, I guess you can say, but the bad news is it's all fake. It's all fake. Lips, butt, boobs, all fake. Pretty disappointing, but that's the reality. Boxers are Clyde and Duke. G Bro. Thanks for the like. Jay. Rottweilers do need rescuing too. I know some Rottweilers, and they're nice dogs. My dogs have some Rottweiler friends. I got no invite to that Phil Hellmuth 2-5 game, probably because Phil Hellmuth blocked me on Twitter. Probably because I was trolling him for his Ultimate Bet Association. Well deserving. Fake news, yeah. Well, fake news is a touchy subject. A lot of people will just call things fake news if it doesn't fit their narrative, when it's more likely the truth. But I'm not going to get into politics. But yeah, you can tell what type of person Phil Hellmuth is just by how he talks to dealers in those videos. I think it's Brad Owen's video where he's just berating the dealer, saying, put the board back out there, show him my hand, dealer. No, you know. You can gauge a person's personality when they're slightly upset or if they're really going through a tough time in life. That's when their true colors come out. Kind of like when you're drunk. A lot of people say some stuff that you never hear them say before that are allegedly friends of yours when they're drunk, and they'll talk to you the next day and be like, oh, I didn't mean that, bro, I was drunk. But usually if you're drunk, your shield goes down and your true colors, they fly. I don't think Hellmuth is in the closet, but I have a 7-to-1 prop bet that another pro will come out of the closet this year. Actually, that's a good one. If you can guess which pro I have, maybe 8-to-1 odds on coming out of the closet this year, I'll give you 1%. Wow. Okay. You got 1 minute to guess. First one to guess the pro. We'll get 1%. Okay, we got some guesses. A lot of Daniel Negreanu's. Could be accurate. I could win hundreds of dollars if this happens. I do not breed boxers. I rescue them. Sam Jackson thinks this is dull. Well, you're not picking up my dry humor. There might be another live stream for you to join. F. Mary Kill, Selps, Annette, Kate Hall. None. I wouldn't. No, I'm not going to mess with any of them. I don't know anything about those AVN rewards. Not going to get into politics because it's all pointless anyway. And 1 minute is over. Let's see who guessed correctly first. It is Crow Acris. Guessed correctly. First one with Negreanu. Congratulations, Crow Acris. Yeah, you're going to have to hit me up on Twitter or Facebook and prove you are who you are, or else you don't get the 1%, because there's no way of me contacting you. Otherwise, even put in 110%. Wow, good read, Crow Acris. So far, Dan, Gendo, and Crow Acris each get 1%. That was A lot of people were also correct with the same guess. Guess that one was too easy. A lot of good guesses. No. 2018, yeah. I did have this bet last year too, and I carried it over. So it's all good. Shout out to Vancouver, Kurt S. And you are correct. I spent 2 6-month stretches in Vancouver, great city. Had a great time grinding stars and Match.com. Kept me very busy. Ooh, good guess, Mr. Zola. But I think I'm not going to say it. Oh, also a good guess, Poker Mudgeon. Bad guess, Donald. Tonka has a girlfriend. Tonka has a girlfriend. So that contest is over. That was a quick one, but we're going to keep the interesting chatter going. Feel free to ask any questions about what's going on. Slight lag over here in the YouTube chat. Drinker Ovaltine. No, I got some coffee. Rob Lowry, that's pretty funny. I know what that word means. Area 51 Poker says boxers or briefs. I don't know if that's a pun, but it'd be boxer briefs. Worst breath at the tables. Wow, Rob. I mean, we all know the French are the stinkiest, but breath? Haven't encountered too bad a breath. It's usually that armpit smell, that distinct BO, that ripeness of just sweat. Yep, still cooking the steaks. I mean, you guys really want to see me cook more steaks? It's pretty much the same process. I got it down to a T. Single, not dating anyone named Molly. Buying for the vloggers game. I think it's maybe $500, $1,000, whatever. Probably buying for 100 blinds, whatever that is. Want to have a lot of reloads if I bust, because probably gonna be playing pretty crazy. Jane wants to know what I'm giving away. That's going to be 1% every time of my upcoming Venetian $600 250K MTT. Over 100 people watching. Ray wants a Clyde Duke and Cosmo vlog. I don't think they'd get along with Cosmo for some reason. They might eat Cosmo. I don't think Brad would allow that to happen. That's a good idea, TCN. I thought that'd be pretty hilarious if she just popped up in the background, but I'm not going to go to that extent. Commercial flight to Sacktown, but they're paying for it, so I can't complain. Sometimes I forget to say and we're out because I'm just so disappointed that we are in fact out after putting my heart and soul into it. But I try to throw it out there, you know, just for the lulz. 2K roll, don't play at all. You're gonna lose it. Not in the tournament. This is a pre-sale to the tournament. Congrats, Dan Gendo. Hit me up on Twitter. I see you are a rook with your info. If I do cash. If not, I'm not going to have a way to get a hold of you. So I don't know what to say about that. Second winner is Croakers, Croares. So you got to hit me up too. Am I on a downswing? Not really. there's been some highs and lows. Depends how big of a time frame you want to put it. In the last 2 months, slightly. But with the high buy-ins and variants of MTTs, it's inevitable. Don't want to give any spoilers away for the upcoming vlogs. We still have the main event. 888 will be the next vlog. Make sure you subscribe to see that one. Whew. There's a hand you won't believe happened in the 888 8 max 888K guaranteed. I have played WPT events, Shooting Star, Bellagio, got a cash or two in the 10Ks. And yeah, let's see what our buddy's up to. Might have a special giveaway for him. He looks upset. All right. Oh, it's going to lag too much. All right. Next giveaway coming in 2 minutes. We'll just go with best comment until I can think of a better question or contest. Did I mention the giveaway? What will go viral if I do? Sam Jackson. Wait, you said something mean earlier. Let me scroll up here. Most memorable suck out. Not sure. Yeah, I'm kind of too busy to do that, Sam. I gotta entertain you guys. You guys you came here for a show before the World Series final table starts in 15 minutes. Wow, these are some good comments. Thermostat set at about 75. Multi-live stream. All right. All right, we're gonna do a contest. Should I do it? Should I do it? Let me drink some coffee and think about it. All right. Next 1%. We're just gonna do first one to answer Jeffboski vlog trivia. It's a good trivia question. Yeah, that's a good one, Rob. Yeah, Nate. Okay. All right, get ready for trivia. All right, you guys are pretty funny. You guys are pretty funny. I'm gonna have to rewatch his vlog and see what he's saying, but we're too busy over here right now. And then we'll do a little something special to bombard his vlog. All right, trivia question is, put me on the spot here. Oh, okay, here we go. I believe it was in the Win 235 Saturday tournament, the second or third time in a row that I won it. What celebrity did I encounter at the final table? Go. First one to say the celebrity's name will get 1% free roll. If you've seen the vlogs, you know who it is. Scott, that is correct, but he wasn't at the final table, and I'm not supposed to mention his name. And we have a winner, Thomas O'Toole, frequent commenter. She bangs, William Hung. William Hung is correct. Let me just make sure you were first. Thomas O'Toole. That was close. That was close. James Woods, Greg Raymer, no. Ray Romano, no. Lever, excellent memory, Thomas O'Toole. So hit me up on Twitter. Let me know how to contact you. If I do min cash, I'll let you guys know in an upcoming vlog and pay everybody out, or I'll mention it in the vlog to contact me if I do min cash to pay everybody out, because I wouldn't, not honor a bet, because bets are made to be honored, especially prop bets. Shout out to the German. Katy Perry, she bangs, that's right. William Hung, funny guy, correct? All right. It's time to help. It's time to help somebody out. Sometimes people are really down on their luck, and you got to do something to lift their spirits, to give them a little love, give them a little support. So hopefully you guys can YouTube live stream and go to the channel called The Trooper 97 Vlog, TheTrooper 97 Vlog. He has a live Q&A going on. He really needs the attention. He really needs the support. I'm sure he's asking for donations, or to buy his overpriced clothing line or Starbucks gift cards. Do everything you can to support him. Go to his live stream, and the person that says Jeffboski, Jeffboski, the most number of times in his live stream will get the next 1%. This offer expires in 5 minutes. 5:55 p.m. it will be over. I got his live stream up without volume, of course. He'll really appreciate me, sending him viewers. So let him know Jeffboski cares, and Jeffboski sent you to his live stream, because it's all about giving back. It's all about helping out the community of bloggers, showing love for each other. So go to the Trooper 97 Vlog live stream. Check out the products he's hawking, all the stuff he's trying to raise money for. It seems like a good cause. He enjoys coffee. And let him know Jeffboski sent you to his live stream. So maybe he'll send a little love back to me. It's a win-win situation. I think he's a fan of my vlogs. Let's just keep it positive. So I'm going to pull up his live stream chat and keep a more or less running total on who types in Jeffboski the most. That should make him happy. Oh, you gotta spell it right. Boski. So, oh yeah, look, his viewers are going up already. 363. It feels good to really help out those in need. I'm giving away money. He's soliciting money. To each their own. Let's go back to the questions. Would I ever date a porn star? No. Oh, he might ban you. So it's going to have to be the correct amount of Jeffboskis in the chat and not get banned. So it's all about balance in life. Oh, Dan Gendo, I see you in there. Oh, back to Jeff. Oh, a bunch of Jeffs. Okay. He looks not as happy as I expected. I thought he'd like to hear from me. That's unfortunate. 3 more minutes. Let's see how many times. I can't hear him, but I'm excellent at just gauging reactions on faces. N.V, you're putting in a lot of Jeffs there. Bradley Epson. He just loves the name Jeff for some reason. He might be a little hopped up on coffee. He's banning people? You guys are nice enough to give him love and go to his live stream, but he's banning you? That's just ungrateful. That's just ungrateful. I wish he would send people to my live stream. I appreciate it. All right, we got some good ones. Bradley Abson, a lot of good ones before he gets banned. Yeah, that's a lot of Jeffs. N.V, Bradley, you might be 1 and 2. Bob Kraft, I see you. Corey Novak. He looks upset. That's what I get. It'll be funny to watch that back with the volume. But until then, hopefully, things work out for him. Wow, he's banning everybody. 1 more minute. Let's do a running tally. What we got here? Oh, there's less Jeffboskis in his chat now. He seems to be banning everybody that says my name. Oh, Plickety Plack, I see you. I see you. He doesn't look as jubilant as I feel right now. I don't get it. All right, 5:55, bag and tag. And let's see. All right, I think I've done enough there. We'll give it to, who did I say? Oh, it's scrolling too fast. Well, he banned, well, I guess it'll still show up even if you're banned before. Oh, it's tough. All right, I'm going to give it to Bradley Abramson. How can I pronounce that? Right, let me write this down. Bradley Abramson. Hit me up on Twitter. I see you are a rook. Abramson. On YouTube, because I don't know how to get a hold of you on YouTube or Facebook or Instagram. Get a hold of me or comment on the vlog when I eventually do it in a couple weeks. If I cash, I'll square up with all you guys. I'm good for 1%. I'm a man of my word. In poker, there's a lot of trust. A lot of times you trust people with 5, 6 figures just based on a handshake. Or not even a handshake, a fist pound, a text. Nothing legal. So your word is sometimes worth more than your net worth. Some people have 5K in the bank, but they can get staked for 10Ks because they're good for it. They've built up a reputation over 14 years of not screwing anyone over, having good vouchers, having good standing in the community, and being a reputable gambler. Some people get staking deals and they don't pay back their backers. Some people make prop bets that they don't even fulfill. They show up late and they don't even agree to the term. They don't even go through with the terms of the prop bet. And that's when you lose your credibility as a gambler. And you shouldn't even be called a gambler. You should be called a scammer. Unfortunately, there still is a lot of scammers walking around in the poker world. I try to call them out as much as possible at live tournaments without being too hostile, but there's only so much you can do. The only thing you can do is alert others of their shadiness in the past, so other people don't do the same thing and stake them or loan them money, because you're probably not going to get it back, and you not knowing is what caused you to lose this money. So Crow Acres, I see you back in chat. Hit me up. Let's see. Okay, cool. Yeah, Brad, just shoot me a PM and it'll be saved in there and I'll hit you up. Crazy Vegas stories from Jack Fisher. Oh, man. We're going to need some context. You want to talk about crazy prop bets, late nights at the strip club, staking deals gone wrong, people selling over 100% of their tournament action so they have to lose, or else they owe money. That's a pretty crazy story. It depends what you want to hear about, but I keep it pretty civil. Trap. What does that mean? Rob McVegas, Real Shots with Porn Stars. No, most of my footage is from that AVN Porn Expo. But Jessie Jane, famous porn star, was nice enough. I reached out to her on Instagram with just a stock message of, hey, what's up? Jeffboski here. Would love if you could say, you know, watch Jeffboski on YouTube in video form. Here's my email. She emailed me, said, what do you want me to do? I mean, that's I took the high road on that one and just said, hey, just make a little video, say who you are, and yeah, you can see that clip many times in my vlogs. She's got over 1 million followers on Instagram, so it was a real honor for her to take the time to do the cross-promotional thing for my blog. Oh, no, Trev, no, definitely not. If you watch my Beware of Bumble video, you'll see a tranny at the end, allegedly, that did not trap me, but I almost went on a date with an alleged one, and I figured even if it's a 10% chance, it's not worth it, so I didn't go on the date. We were going to meet up at Red Rock, but you just got to play the odds, you know? If there's a 10% chance it's a dude, that's just a waste of time, emotion, and yeah, there's no nice way to end a date prematurely, you know, just saying, you're a dude, what are you doing? It's I'm really against catfishing. That's why I kind of got out of the Tinder game. So many times I put all this effort into, you know, chatting with these girls. You meet them at the bowling alley, you meet them at the sushi spot, the protein place, and they're 30, 40 pounds bigger than every one of their picks. I realize, you know, people change over time, but that's just deception and downright lying. I know their rebuttal would be, you should like me for who I am, but you're 30% more of a person now than what I thought you would be. And that's deception. That's unethical. You know, it's what's inside that counts for sure, but the outside counts a lot too. On my Tinder pic, I'm not rolling around in a Bentley with gold bars everywhere, because that just ain't true. That'd be deception. Think of it that way. I pull up in my car that isn't a Bentley with no gold bars, and the first thing she's going to think is, where's the millions of dollars? Because it's just not there. So women, don't be deceitful, deceptive. just be honest. I know you have to try to trick us with makeup and, you know, fake hair, fake noses, fake eyelashes, fake butts for us to, you know, to trap us into marriage. Bang, bang. I'm not in a robe, but this is a comfy chair. It is a Lazy Boy Jack Fisher. Tim F asked, Jeff, do you think Vegas pollution will give you cancer? I'm not sure about that. I'd be more worried about the previous nuclear testing in the desert giving me cancer than the pollution, because I'm not really downtown. And there's not that much pollution like Mexico City or parts of Asia. Corey, what about Natasha? Yeah, she's hot. Oh, yeah, I might do like a contest giveaway with PokerTube. They wanted me to do something, give away some T-shirts or patches. Just been super busy the last month and a half, playing live, 10 to 14 hours every day. Sorry, Seafood Slayer, I didn't see it enough. I appreciate the effort, though. And it's about 10 minutes, so time for another giveaway. We're getting close to main event start time. I don't even have it on. Oh, it's on ESPN. So we're going to cut this somewhat short. 120 people watching. I appreciate all the views, all the subscribers, 8,000 subscribers. That's a large number of people to click the subscribe button. Even more watch that don't subscribe. 1 million views really means a lot to me. Makes all the hours of editing and filming, reliving bust out hands 10 times. That's the thing you guys don't realize. It hurts to lose a tournament, but it hurts even more to have to document how you lost a tournament and then edit that into video form and rewatch it 9 more times to make sure everything's correct and sync up the music. So that walk of shame becomes a memory forever. If I won, say 90% of tournaments I played, it'd probably even out, but that's just not the case. So let's cherish the good times and try to forget the bad. Don't get mad when I punt because, you know, you got to win chips. Go Blue. Love Michigan football. I don't sell action on State Kings. Just a friends to high buying events, occasionally a swap. Had a lot of 1% swaps in the main this year. One of them made top 50 for $100 and some thousand. That was a good sweat. Helped out the summer just a little bit. Apparently Poker Go does not do the main event final table, so you need ESPN or some bootleg stream on YouTube. Wish I could help you out with that. Here's the link for Las Vegas Boxer Rescue's PayPal. Please, even if it's $1, log in, give them whatever you can. This isn't a fake charity like the Salvation Army or the Susan G. Komen Breast Cancer Society, where only 20% goes to breast cancer. I'm pretty sure 100% goes to save these boxers' lives. Pays down the vet bills, allows me to get boxers like Clyde and Duke. Type it in here. So please copy and paste this into PayPal. Give whatever you can. They're the reason I do this vlog. Oops. And we're going to scroll up for best comment in the last 10 minutes for another 1% giveaway. There we go. Corey wants to know other dating apps other than Tinder and Vegas. Bumble. equally as good. But you know, it's a lot of effort, a lot of time for a big gamble, really. Your best bet is to marry your high school sweetheart because she's probably been untainted over the years. You know, who knows where these girls have been since getting out of high school. What, they're 30 years old, 12 years of dating. Who knows what kind of guys? Is that someone you really want to marry? I don't know. STDs are real. I've never caught one, but I imagine that'd be a horrible beat. It's the gift that keeps on giving. Let's see. How do I deal with downswings? Probably just refocus, and just play through them as long as you're not tilted. Pineapple on pizza, yeah, it's okay with ham. Little Hawaiian. Duke might eat Cosmo. Clyde might eat Cosmo. Probably that meetup is never going to happen. I played little Omaha Cash on dinner break one time at the Rio and sat next to a couple of Euro guys that immediately looked at me and gave me the look, which I've now been able to interpret as, I've seen your vlogs. You're sitting right next to me. And they say it. And it's cool, you know, catch up on some funny stuff from the vlogs they liked. I always ask for feedback to try to improve. Sorry, Corey. PokerTube is awesome. They're fun to work with. Probably wearing a PokerTube patch for the Vloggers game at Stone's Casino, July 26th, featuring Andrew, Nemi, Brado, and Poker Crowd. Hello, 7027 something 2. Raise. I don't know. Would I rather play with a stinky Frenchman or German bot? Wow. Well, the German bot's way better, but the stinky Frenchman depends upon the proximity. If I can smell it, I'd rather play with the German bot overall, even though they're going to take my money more often because they handle beats a lot better and their personality is just better and they smell better. They're a lot more GTO, that's for sure, in a lot of ways. Enter the giveaway. What am I going to do? Best comment, or should I do another vlog trivia? I do play on WSOP.com. Rarely, but I do sometimes. Check out my vlog Grand Masterclass Part 1 through 4 to master heads up $3 rebuy tournaments, final tables for all the money. If you want poker hand analysis, it doesn't get any better than that. Recorded live, edited later, not even screen captured. Everything's done from my cell phone. Shout out to Clyde. Yeah, it's kind of biased if I just pick a favorite comment. So we're going to go fastest finger question. First one to answer this vlog trivia. I gotta think of some obscure vlog trivia. I've done almost 100 of them now in the past 8 months. What's something you have to be a diehard vlog watcher to remember? All right, here we go. Here is the question for 1% of the Venetian $600 250K. During my Tesla test drive, what song did I edit in mid-test drive that's played while I'm driving the SUV Tesla? Name that song and or artist. I'll know what you're talking about. Go now. Thank you for the donation, Area 51 Poker. And we have a guess. Could be a winner. We'll give you 10 seconds. Teslas are sweet. I wish I could afford one. Maybe if I found a table in the main event, I could. But thanks for the guesses. We already have a winner. Spencer Franklin. Hit me up on Twitter or Facebook. Jeffboski on Facebook. I see you are a Rook on Twitter. Let me know your info, or I'll get a hold of you some way. I might just list all these people when I do the vlog in a couple of weeks for this tournament, so hit the subscribe button. Stay tuned. We have a winner with Spencer Franklin correctly guessing Yayo right after Yayo Gate happened on 2+2. Shout out to 2+2. Some people call the forum full of losers and trolls. I appreciate the information and entertainment. It's all about how you look at things. It's good to have a positive outlook in life. It will make life a lot better. You can hate on people for allegedly hating you, or you can make the best of it. Ben Tollerine once said in a Chicago Joey podcast that instead of hating on the guy with the hot girl, emulate what he's doing right and add it to your arsenal. If he's got the cool shoes or the silver chain or the spiky hair, figure out what he's doing correctly and use it to your advantage. Don't just hate and not learn. It's better to learn than hate. Believe me, I've hated people before, and it's all negative. You can hate them for a while, but that's fine. In the end, you have to learn. I'm sure Ben did the same thing in poker, hiring GTO software creators, and just getting coaching from Doug Polk. Thank you, David Lane. I've heard I've had a voice for AM radio many times, usually by the 60 and older crowd playing low stakes $200 tournaments. It's pretty funny how that happens, but maybe I have a career doing some late night slow jams or something. Donald Abrams, that's a pretty funny one. You could get surgery for that. Not sure. I don't have ESPN now. Not confirmed Busto. Crow Carriers, what are you talking about? Come on, you got 1% coming. Why are you hating? Nope. Never been broke. Matt Brodenheimer, that would be a funny troll, but I don't know. I might be taking it too far, too much effort. You can beat a dead horse so much. You want 2%, don't be greedy. Odds are the 1% will be $0. Ooh, the live stream has started. Viewer count is dropping. We'll do one more. Yeah, maybe one more giveaway before I got some stuff I got to do. So far, we have 5 winners. Dan Gendo, Crow Cares, Thomas O'Toole III, frequent commenter, a lot of love for vlogs, Bradley Abramson, and Spencer Franklin. Don't be mad if I win this tournament and I don't pay you because I don't know how to get a hold of you. I mean, what am I going to do? Google search you, track you down? I don't know how to do that. Hit me up on Twitter, Facebook, comment on the vlog, confirm you're you once I'm in cash or win, whatever. This weekend's Venetian $600 250K. Subscribe to the vlog and you will see how I do. Should be a good sweat. H.E. Pennypacker, I've seen you in the comments, some pretty funny stuff. Some trolling, if I'm correct. You know, keep it upbeat and positive. You can be funny and not hurtful at the same time. But emulating can often help. I've seen this in live tournaments where recreationals will just copy what pros do and it works. They don't know why they're raising 2.1x. They don't know why they're 3-betting 2.5x in position. But they're just clicking buttons and they've seen other people do it. And if they're just blind aggression, it's just going to work. And it's making the game a lot tougher. Oh, keep the WSOP spoilers to a minimum. George wants to know what I did for a living before poker. Communication center manager. Handled a team of sales staff. Corey says, mine and gross are my favorite Jeff vlogs. I hope I win that one. Some people I just don't like. I don't know, they just rub me the wrong way. I guess that's just natural. You can't like everybody. All right, let's get ready for one more trivia question. Obscure vlog related. H.E. Pennypacker. Don't really have a favorite comedian. I find them all emo and not funny if you're trying to be a comedian. But I'd flip it back to Dave Chappelle Show era, people like that. I've seen Seinfeld a couple times live. Wasn't that great? Seen Rogan a couple times live. And he's just more like Sam Kinison. He just likes to yell and not as funny. I'd rather watch his podcast. I can't donate on Poker Stars. They took that away from me in 2011. But you can help out the Las Vegas Boxer Rescue. PayPal, Las Vegas Boxer Rescue 111@gmail.com. I don't get this money, the boxers do. Oh yeah, car drives by, boxers, they bark. There's a link. You can check out their Facebook page for the puppies that are up for adoption right now. Don't use Tumblr. I love my dogs too. I used to stream on Twitch. I might in the future a little bit. Maybe not. Shout out to boxers. Oh, 6 spoiler. Keep the spoilers going. Damn it. No spoilers. All right, going back to trivia. All right, we already did the Tesla. We did the guest star. All right, this is going to be obscure. You guys might not even get this one, but in my first $225 win Saturday rebuy victory, there was a pivotal hand on the bubble. I had ace jack on a jack XX diamond board. I raised the flop and called an all in. What exact hand did my opponent have for 1% of the Venetian $600? We need 2 cards and suits. Put them in the chat. First one to get the hand correctly wins. Need suits. I had ace jack. He had these 2 cards. Jack, 7-4, 2 diamonds or something. This guy has commented on my videos after this hand went down. No one's got it correct so far. You could cheat and find the vlog, but that might take a minute. Good comments, but Jack 7-4. I had ace jack with the ace of diamonds. He had XX. Two dogs walking by in front of my house. Clyde? No one has got it. Oh, you might have to pull up that vlog. Someone might have to cheat. Come here, Clyde. Hey, Clyde. Come here. Dookie. 7 deuce, not correct. 8 of diamonds, 8 of clubs, incorrect. Ace is not correct. 5, 6 of diamonds, not correct. That was pretty obscure. I might have to just go with something. Hey. I might keep this one going and hit you with another one for another 1%. We're just giving it all away. But whoever gets this will still get the 1%. I can't give you a hint. He raised pre. I flatted on the button with ace jack. Flop comes jack, X, X, 2 diamonds. I got the ace jack with the ace of diamonds. I raised and called his all in. He shows 2 cards and their suits. Let's see. Very pivotal hand, make or break, vlog moment. No one's got it still. And we have a winner. Alec Budge. 5 king of diamonds is correct, or king 5 of diamonds. Alec, Budge. Hit me up on Twitter. ICURA Rook. Facebook, Jeffboski. Instagram, Jeffboski. Let me know you are who you are. And yeah, you're locked in for 1%. That's at least a $6 equity value, possibly up to $500. You never know. And John Dorsey's a little bit too late. Yeah, you do have to be a degenerate to know that. But I'll hit you guys with one more before we go. Let me think of a good one. It's interesting. Tesla test drive, Blair, boom, boom, boom. Yeah, the king 5 was pretty loose, but pretty reasonable play once the flop comes, and I've had an aggressive image with him. We've been battling, and I'd probably do the same thing on the bubble when I have my opponent covered. Once you flop the flush draw on and over, God, I love coffee. Chair is comfy as fuck. Lazy boy Gibson, your recliner with the swivel. Expensive, but well worth it over a computer chair if you're going to be spending a lot of time at your desk and you're not going to go to sleep mid-session if you play online. Not wearing a robe. It's an Echo cut and sew zip up. LOL. All right, get ready for the last blog questions. Let's keep it civil, Crocairs. Viewer count dropping. One last question. Blog. That's a good blog. We'll go with. Oh, that's a good one. All right, we'll go real easy. Played the Bellagio $1,100 pot limit Omaha event in December. Over 100 players. What place did I get? Easy as that. First one to guess what place I got in the Bellagio 1K Pot Limit Omaha tournament wins 1%. One of my original vlogs, probably my most viewed vlog. Check it out. Some good hand analysis, breakdown of a crazy Omaha hand at the bottom with action written with a Sharpie on pieces of paper. Some fine editing. Check that one out. PLO Bellagio 1K 5-diamond classic event. We got some answers, and the winner is Bob Kraft. Bob Kraft is the winner. I've seen you before in the chat. Thanks for joining the stream. Hit me up on Twitter, Facebook, Jeffboski, Twitter, ICURA Rook, or Instagram, Jeffboski. Or look for when the vlog comes out, and I'll list all of these 1% winners in the info or comments if I do min cash or greater, so you get paid somehow. PayPal, I don't know. I'll get you money or credit or 10 minutes of coaching, whatever you want. We'll figure it out. I got to cash first, though. So we have 7 total winners: Dan Gendo, Croquares, Thomas O'Toole, Bradley Abramson, Stanley Franklin, Alec Budge, and Bob Kraft. Thanks for joining the stream. If there's a stream on, I'm guessing Poker Go isn't doing the main event final table. I haven't even checked. I did pay $10 for that shit, but I guess it's not on there. If someone has a YouTube channel that is live streaming it, go ahead and type it in chat, because I'll watch that. I do not pay for cable because there's plenty to watch on Netflix, YouTube, Fire Stick, stuff like that. So type in the chat, working live stream link of the World Series of Poker final table. First Row Sports, yeah, I've heard that, but there's so many viruses and pop-ups. Yeah. Live Jasmine, are you streaming the World final table? Is it Periscope? What do I got to do? More ladies in the next vlog. It's in the works. I've looked into hiring models to play with the boxers at the park and do a lingerie shoot with me, or possibly a workout stream in yoga pants. ESPN Fire Stick app. Correct. I have that. Good tip, Bob Kraft. Unfortunately, the models cost $100 to $300 per hour, depending on what I want them to wear and what lines I want them to say. But, you know, it might be worth it, because there's hundreds of hot models you can choose from. There was an ex-Playboy Playmate I was looking at. And, yeah, I just think it'd be good promo for the vlog and the dogs. But since I'm not really making money on these vlogs, it's kind of hard to justify paying $500 to $1,000 for some hot girls to hang out with me. Probably not worth it. But Fire Stick app, ESPN, I'll check that out. That's a good idea. I haven't messed with the Fire Stick recently. I've been real busy. Clyde, come here. He's protective. Veronica at Stones, I'm familiar with who that is. I just followed her on Twitter. She seems like a nice girl. I think she's doing the commentary with Bart Hanson. They give you a menu. No, you just type in Las Vegas models, and like 5 different sites all pop up, and you can just choose all their, modeling picks. And then you just email them for rates and availability. And it's crazy just like how they ask you what you want them to wear, which is pretty cool. It's like you're buying a human for a couple hours to do, hang out with you. Buy a friend. Yeah, that's fun. Thanks, Beer Light Broker. 8K subscribers, just the tip of the iceberg. We're getting out there. One day I might upgrade to better audio visual editing equipment, but for now, it's all right here. 1080p on the iPhone, iMovie app. Play with the iMovie app yourself. You can have fun, make your own videos. Family, friends, good times, editing. Super easy. Taught myself. You can too. Brian, I know you from chat. Am I older than 32? Yes. Yes, I am. Someone wins a bet. Download wasted app. I don't know what that is. All right, but yeah, thanks for joining. Enjoy the World Series final table. And, if you're playing a live tournament, bag and tag, try not to get out. But we are out.